Facebook and Instagram testing blue tick subscription. Facebook and Instagram are launching a new subscription service that will allow users to pay to become verified. Meta, the parent company of Facebook and Instagram, said it would begin testing Meta Verified in Australia and New Zealand this week, with other countries soon. The announcement came on Sunday via CEO Mark Zuckerberg's Instagram account. The monthly subscription service will start at $11.99 a month on the web or $14.99 a month on iOS or Android. In addition to a verification badge, the service includes more protection against impersonating accounts, increased visibility in areas such as search and recommendations, and more direct access to customer support, according to a news release. This new feature is about increasing authenticity and security across our services, Zuckerberg wrote. Currently, Facebook and Instagram allow users of popular and notable accounts to add a free badge noting the account's authenticity. The move aligns closely with Elon Musk's revamped Twitter Blue, which was unveiled in November 2022. Musk made the once-free blue checkmark, noting a popular account's authenticity, available to any user who paid a monthly fee, but had to relaunch the service in December after a flood of users impersonated companies and celebrities. Unlike Twitter, however, Meta clarified that there will be no changes to accounts which were verified as a result of prior authenticity and notability requirements. Meta Verified isn't available for businesses yet, but that's part of the service's long-term goal. As part of this vision, we are evolving the meaning of the verified badge so we can expand access to verification and more people can trust the accounts they interact with are authentic, Meta's news release said. Meta's announcement to charge for verification comes after the company lost more than $600 billion in market value last year. The company has reported year-over-year declines in revenue for the last 3 consecutive quarters, though the most recent report may signify that the tides are turning. Zuckerberg said Meta's goal was to focus on efficiency to recover. The company cut costs by laying off 13% of the workforce, 11,000 employees, in November, and consolidated office buildings. Meta Platforms Inc. is launching a Meta Verified subscription service on Facebook and Instagram that allows users to verify their accounts with a government ID. The company's chief executive, Mark Zuckerberg, revealed Sunday on social media that the platform will begin testing the service in Australia and New Zealand. The authentication will also include proactive account monitoring for account impersonation, direct access to customer support, and increased account visibility and reach. The monthly subscription-based plan can be purchased on Instagram or Facebook for $11.99 on the web and $14.99 on iOS and Android. According to a news release, for users to be eligible, accounts must meet minimum activity requirements and submit a government ID. Meta clarified that there will be no changes to already verified accounts as they test the new plan. The news release said that Meta Verified service was developed after the platform received an abundance of requests from creators for broader access to verification and account support. The release explained that the service's goal is to help up-and-coming creators grow their presence and build community faster. The company added that it hopes to expand the service globally soon. Meta isn't the first social platform to introduce a paid verified subscription plan. When Elon Musk took over Twitter in October 2022, he revamped Twitter Blue, with a paid plan for users to sign up for $8 a month on the web and $11 a month for iOS. He also replaced the official label with a gold or gray checkmark, depending on the account. Instagram and Facebook platforms will be able to submit their government ID and get a blue verification badge. The service will be introduced in Australia and New Zealand this week, and more countries will follow, Zuckerberg said. This new feature is about increasing authenticity and security across our services, Zuckerberg wrote in the post. Meta has historically granted verification to notable users like politicians, executives, members of the press and organizations to signal their legitimacy. The company's new subscription service is similar to Twitter's revamped service called Twitter Blue, which also grants users a verification badge if they pay a monthly fee. Twitter launched its updated Twitter Blue subscription service in December after the company's new owner Elon Musk pulled and delayed the initial launch. The Tesla and SpaceX CEO, who acquired Twitter for $44 billion in October, has said the new verification system will be the great leveler and give power to the people. Twitter Blue briefly launched in November, but it was pulled after users abused the new paid option by impersonating celebrities and brands. A Meta spokesperson said Sunday that there were impersonation protections in place with Meta Verified subscriptions. In order to qualify, users must be at least 18 years old, meet minimum account activity requirements and submit a government ID that matches their profile name and photo. Subscriptions will also include proactive monitoring for account impersonation, according to the spokesperson. Musk has been open about his intent to eventually remove badges from Twitter accounts that were verified prior to the Twitter Blue launch, but Meta will not make changes to accounts that are already verified as the company tests its service, a spokesperson said. Businesses are not currently eligible to apply for Meta Verified, and the company said users will not be able to change their profile name, username, date of birth, or profile photo without going through the application process again. To help up-and-coming creators grow their presence and build community faster, today Mark Zuckerberg announced that we'll begin testing a new offering called Meta Verified, a subscription bundle on Instagram and Facebook that includes a verified badge that authenticates your account with government ID, proactive account protection, access to account support, and increased visibility and reach. We're starting with a gradual test in Australia and New Zealand later this week to learn what's most valuable, and we hope to bring Meta Verified to the rest of the world soon. Some of the top requests we get from creators are for broader access to verification and account support, in addition to more features to increase visibility and reach. Since last year, we've been thinking about how to unlock access to these features through a paid offering. Meta Verified is available for direct purchase on Instagram or Facebook in Australia and New Zealand starting later this week. People can purchase a monthly subscription for $11.99 on the web and $14.99 on iOS and Android. As we test and learn, there will be no changes to accounts on Instagram and Facebook that are already verified based on prior requirements. As part of this vision, we are evolving the meaning of verified accounts on our apps so we can expand access to verification and more people can trust the accounts they interact with are authentic. Building safety from the beginning. It's important to feel confident that your identity and accounts are safe and that the people you're interacting with are who they say they are. That's why we're building a series of checks into Meta Verified before, during, and after someone applies. Like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel.